So, along with the vaccine thing, obviously, I'm not sure if you guys heard of what's going on with Spotify. Anybody knows what's going on with Spotify?
Spotify's trying to get Joe Rogan kicked off.
Well, no, not Spotify, but there was what's the dude? Neil somebody.
Young.
Neil Young, yeah. Neil Young is trying to. He was like, what?
He's like an old.
He's like an
musician.
Old singer that none of us know because he's old as shit.
Yeah, he's like fucking.
Nobody really knows
Williams.
who the fuck he is.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Neil Young, Neil Young tries to get rid of he says you should get rid of the Joe Rogan podcast or I'm gonna take my shit off.
Yeah, he said get rid of Joe Rogan or get rid of me.
And then Spotify was like, okay, bye.
Wow.
They're like, fuck you, Neil Young. We don't need you, bro. We got like
Dude.
2% of our
I don't
listeners.
know what kind of ego trip he's on, but like Spotify's got like so many different kinds of artists now.
Right.
Like it's crazy. They don't. The genre, like they have like at least one or two artists for every genre that's out there right now, and every subgenre.
Yep.
Now, when he did that, of course, everybody was like, ha ha, and they just laughed at him because he looked dumb as hell. But then I guess today or yesterday, there was a whole bunch of other artists that were kind of like, who are you?
Can I ask?
They also
why?
came and were like, we're going to pull our music also.
I have the general...
But it's like, this list right here. Does anybody know? Okay, there's only one person up here that I actually do know. Does anybody know any of these people on this
Zach
list?
Okay, let me
Myers
see.
seems kind of Perry
Neil
Farrell
Young.
too.
Barry Manilow.
Peter
bro.
Frampton.
Come on, man.
Barry Manilow, yeah.
Everybody knows Barry Manilow.
Okay, so I guess there's two people.
Are you asking if there's a
Jody
connection?
Jerry
Mitchell.
Farrell. Is that guy that sings, ooh?
I have no idea. I don't know. I know Barry Manilow and I know David Drummond. Those are the only two.
I don't know that guy, but
David
I do know
Drummond?
Joni Mitchell.
Sebastian
Everyone
Bach.
David Drummond is the singer of Disturbed,
Oh.
right? I saw that and I was like, what?
Did Joe
Are you-
Rogan do
what?
something to Neil to provoke this?
No, all he did is he lets people on his podcast to just talk, and he has people up there that are like, yes, the vaccine you shouldn't. The vaccine is. He had the person who fucking invented the technology that they're using on the vaccine to talk about the technology of the vaccine, and he was basically like, yeah, shit is not correct. The government is fucking up, and then of course they're like, that's misinformation. He invented the technology. What the fuck are you talking about?
And
Which
these
vaccine was
guys,
it?
This vaccine.
these artists are like,
He created this dude. What's
No,
I-
which of the three?
No, he created the technology for. It's not the three. It's the mRNA vaccine. So whichever one
mRNA,
is
I
using
got you.
the mRNA technology.
So like
is-
Pfizer and all that.
Yeah.
please don't break it.
So whichever one is using
I like the
that.
way your camera is.
I did
Well,
not
it's set up to the
trust
side?
mRNA, but
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting on the edge of a couch and you're sitting on a
And
chair.
also, I don't want it to look at me.
You're not better than me.
Think you're better than me?
Think you're better than me?
Think you're better
Yes.
than me?
in every way. But it's okay because I still love you, baby.
Martha. Hey, I love you too.
But yeah, so all of this happened, and people are like, we don't know who any of these people are. And people are trying to say, yes, Spotify has lost $2 billion in revenue in the past, whatever.
It's all right.
But it comes,
From old
it
people.
figures out that it actually wasn't from this. It was actually just shit that kind of like a year's worth of stuff.
was gonna happen anyway.
You know, like stuff that just gradually goes up and down in their stocks. It's kind of like they're just trying to lie to make it seem like that. But then everybody's like, you're lying again, like you always do, motherfuckers. So get out of here.
Because they're not as bangable as the other guys.
You're not as
my God.
bangable.
I didn't see
Neil
that coming.
Young is not as bangable as Joe Rogan.
If I were as bangable as Joe Rogan, my words would probably weigh heavier, right?
Pretty much. But so with this, right, the fucking the World Whore Organization. No,
Wait.
National
Where's this organization?
Where's this? I want the base of operations for
Where
this.
is this?
And how many female employees?
Let's go.
Give me just a top off the top of your head statistic for how many female employees are employed at this.
all of them.
organization.
I was gonna say that too.
No, it's about like 95% and 5% of male. But
Oh my
oh.
God!
And they're just the ones that are cooking in the
Give me the
cafeteria.
5%, please. I think we could probably make some pretty good conversation.
So with this, right, the World Health Organization.
Oh, that's
there
what
you
you meant
go.
to say.
Yeah, the
very
leader,
different.
the leader of that. I'm just gonna like show you this guy. You don't really need to hear.
Oh wait, this is the World Health Organization you're talking about. I'm
yes,
sorry.
yeah. So this dude right here, he comes out. I'm gonna just and so you can see what it looks like. But this guy pretty much comes out and he's like, "Hey, yeah, I totally agree with Neil Young because this misinformation, all that bullshit." He's like just agreeing with it. But you know what? I don't give a fuck what this dude says. You want to know why? You want to know why I don't give a fuck what this dude says?
Why?
Because possibly, I'm not going to say it's actually true. I'm going to say
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
This guy is also this guy. Allegedly.
What? But you can't judge
My
someone
goodness.
for the things that they do behind closed
And
doors.
this is when I first saw this
That's
years
his
ago,
personal life.
I was
You're
like,
personally attacking
no,
him.
this isn't him. But
You're-
then I'm like, wait, is this him actually? Because it really kind of does.
Is it really him though?
That's the question that I want you guys to tell me.
Go back to the other thing.
Let's.
What I want to know is,
I want a side by side
is he being
comparison.
serious or is he
I
trying
need
to be funny?
I need to launch a full
Okay,
investigation.
so
Can I get a
you
zip,
see-
social security number
you
of this
see
man?
this face? All right. See what that's him. That's the face. Okay. Okay. And
That
then
guy
we're
looks
gonna go.
Arab, and the other
Then
guy
we're
looks
gonna
black.
go. This guy is definitely not.
It's
black.
not the same
No,
guy.
it's not the same.
I
guy.
mean, no. Of course, that other video was years ago. So that was an old video.
Well-
That's why I'm like, I don't know, because it could be like an older video when he was younger. But he got like the same glasses, the same like facial, like look at the cheeks. Okay, that
the other guy had like a
How long
square
ago?
bottom, you know.
But I mean,
See, look at he's got like a square bottom jaw.
okay, square bottom jaw. Okay.
your neck doesn't sag, doesn't increase that much size. I don't.
But it's
think.
all
He's
like
got like a round,
skin hang.
you know.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Skin hang. I don't know. It could be. It could not be.
But I don't really
If
care
you
if
look
it
at
is.
older pictures of this guy and compare them,
I don't really.
maybe.
I don't know. I'm just of the mindset that I don't really care if it is. I just
Right?
want to know what he's.
It's
what he
probably-
thinks.
Yeah, what is?
All he thinks is that he's like
I mean-
he's agreeing with Neil Young and all the people who are getting off of Spotify. They're basically pushing the idea that
Well, that's the
Joe
thing that I
Rogan's
care about.
Joe Rogan's podcast is pushing
I mean-
harmful misinformation on the COVID-19 vaccine because they aren't absolutely positively along with it and just agreeing with everything the government says. Even though the government doesn't even know what the fuck they're saying because every other day it's something different that
Yeah.
contradicts the shit that they said the other day.
Right.
So basically, no matter what stance you have, you're going
And
to
you
be
still
spreading
got
misinformation.
die-hard followers, man.
Right.
Like-
He has the number one podcast. Joe Rogan has the number one podcast. He
Mm-hmm.
has more views on his podcast than like news channels have.
He
Like on
became
TV.
okay. How you can tell a podcast level of success is what level meme status you have.
Meme stat. Okay,
That's
yeah.
true.
He has
He has
such a large
memes.
he has a lot of memes. Like
A
there's
lot.
so many
Very
memes
large
out there
amount
for
of
him.
A lot.
Like people are making animated memes about him. They're like quoting him and
Yeah, y'all see the ones where they take the interviews and chop it up, make it
Yeah,
sound
Right, yeah.
make him talk
Yeah,
like a
like-
total
yeah.
douche.
I love those chop up things.
I'm
They're
gonna
pretty
fucking
funny.
kill you.
oh god.
Are you sure you want to talk about this right now? Yep. Fuck you,
Dude,
bitch.
the thing where
Crazy
he's just
shit.
like, ooh.
Like
There was
that
one
is
where he was interviewing himself. That one was funny.
Yeah.
that
was-
one is hilarious. Oh my god.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get back on subject.
Subject.
What are
Well,
memes?
this is we're nearing the end, so I'm trying to like make it lighthearted.
Another
Hey,
thing about
Lighthearted,
him,
be happy.
he
Have
brings
good
on
dreams tonight.
really intelligent people.
Yes, he does.
That
Hell
know,
yeah, like
like,
Jordan
yeah.
fucking Peterson,
yeah.
Ben Shapiro, all these people.
The subjects that they're like, they know a lot about him, and he talks about those
Didn't he have
subjects.
Elon
he had
Musk?
Elon
Yeah, he
Musk.
did.
You had
Yes.
Elon Musk.
And Elon
Fuck
Musk and
Elon
smoke,
Musk.
When you've
smoked
got
a blunt.
Elon Musk on your podcast
He had
and gets
Elon
him
Musk
to
weed.
smoke on your podcast,
Smoking drugs.
you have weight
He's
in
a
the
fucking
community.
sinner,
Okay?
man.
Definitely.
Fuck
He's like-
him.
Like you have
him.
prestige.
fucking
Prestige. That's the word. You have some prestige.
For sure.
fucking hate Elon Musk.
hate him.
That's funny though. 'cause,
And I
yeah.
won't stop until he has a personal conversation with me and makes me feel different about his soul. I need to know you on a
Hey
personal
Elon,
level.
I got this person who wants to talk to me. Just kidding. That'd be crazy.
Dude,
That
if we
would
got
be
Elon Musk
amazing.
on the show, I would piss myself.
I
They would
piss.
just-
He'd be like, "Hey man, come to my living room, dude," and he just drives in on
Do
his
you want me
plane.
to suck your dick?
Dude, how many dicks would it take me to suck?
I'll take $1 billion,
on
bro.
me? I mean, on my podcast.
Let's suck each other's dicks.
Oh my gosh,
Is
you're
Elon
murdering
Musk
me right
Asian?
No, he's actually South African.
Yeah.
What part
Ah.
of his
He's
facial
African
structure,
American.
dialect, action? Why would you ask that question?
Yeah.
Because he looked Asian in a picture.
No, you were thinking about the Asian clone.
What?
There's a picture
What?
of an Asian clone of
He just looks
fucking
Asian.
Elon
Really?
Musk.
He looks like a half white, half Asian guy.
He does. He does kind of.
What, you're saying
looks
that
like he's from,
Africans
like,
can't be
Norway or
black? I
something.
mean, white? I mean, Asian? Wait a second.
Wait,
Where?
can
Whereabouts come
Africans
from
be
Africa?
Asian?
How
Huh?
many Asians are
Well,
in Africa?
Asian African American.
Well, actually, I think there's a lot because of the fact that China is trying to take that shit over.
I'm
for
trying
their
to imagine
resources.
the blackest person
But-
and with like slit.
The
slit
blackest
face.
person.
The blackest person, just
like
not
a black
not
person
the blackest
with like
person I
squinty
know,
eyes.
but the blackest.
What would that
person.
look like?
Huh?
Vanta
Like I'm
bro.
trying to like my brain is like it's like a character builder where I'm just like putting a bunch of black stereotypical
that is very
characteristics
racist.
with
You're
just-
always
with
so
just-
racist.
with just like slit eyes and big ass lips and shit. You know,
Yeah, like that picture. That picture of that Asian guy.
oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm 100%. I mean, I'm not
He's
racist.
just
at
trying
all.
to help out.
Oh yes,
And
right.
all the it's like an
And then-
Asian guy in Africa, and like all the black kids are in the picture going.
and then the Asian dude's
The
like,
Asian guy's just like-
fuck.
What have I done to
Like,
myself?
Why
What
the
the
fuck
fuck?
did I come to
That's
this place?
exactly
Like,
what
yeah,
you're
you
talking
guys are
about.
kind of assholes.
So here
Wow,
I
you're
have
a
a
jerk.
Steve Inman.